everybody, Weeb Rabbit here, and today I'm checking out Space Jam: A New Legacy, the game. And from what I can tell, this looks like it's supposed to be like a partner video game release that's supposed to tie into the new movie release. Although weirdly enough, I had heard about the new Space Jam movie coming out for a while. I feel like it was advertised everywhere, in theaters, online, on YouTube, everywhere. And I never knew there was a game coming out. The game just feels like it kind of came out of nowhere. Honestly, the only reason I even knew this existed is because one day I turned on my Xbox to play Yakuza 7, and it was just like listed there that said, play the game now or whatever, and I was like, okay, I guess I'll download it. So that's the only reason I knew it existed. I looked it up. From what I can tell, it looks like it's like a 2D side-scrolling beat-em-up sort of thing. You play as LeBron James, Bugs Bunny, and Lola. And yeah, it's like a beat-em-up. You're like juggling opponents, and you're fighting, but you're also, I think, playing basketball kind of at the same time. It's kind of weird. So I don't know. I'm just going to check out the game. Hopefully it's fun. Hopefully it's at least kind of a cool tie into the movie. We'll see. But without further ado, let's jump in. Alright, you get to pick your player. So Bugs Bunny, LeBron, or Lola. Let's start with Bugs Bunny. It says we get a card. So a card seems to be like a special ability. So either Rampage, Speed Up, or Health. Let's go with Health. Alright, so this is the year 2021. The world is connected via a network of electronic devices, storing the whole of human knowledge, mostly in the form of cat memes, alright. Lurking in this cyber world is an evil artificial intelligence, Algorithm. Ripping global icon LeBron James from the real world, he imprisons the basketball champion in a virtual space of his own devious creation. Now it's up to LeBron, Bugs Bunny, and Lola Bunny to find the legacy code, an artifact they hope can stop Alg and his plans for global domination. Can our heroes find the legacy code and defeat Alg before it's too late? Or will his army or will his army shred the Toon Squad into bits and bytes? Alright, so I'm talking about. See, look. It's like, it's like a little scroller or whatever. I think right now we're gonna get to beat 'em up mode. But we also have the basketball with us, which is interesting. So it says, what is this place, and how did we get here? I knew we should have taken that left train at Albuquerque, of course. You three have caused too much trouble already. He says, I've been causing trouble since 1940, and I ain't stopping now, Doc. Silence, Lagomorph. I can't have you getting into the way of my plans. Ooh, what kind of plans? Defragmenting your hard drive? Actually, I believe my robot army is about to fragment you. Alright, so this is what I'm talking about. So we have the basketball. Okay, so let's see. We have a jump. We have an attack. I believe we can like summon the ball if we press B. There we go. Watch out for the bombs. We have a double jump. Yeah, so if the ball is just like it's a weapon, you can just keep recalling back, I guess. Yeah, because I kind of looked at the controls before I started. So yeah, there's definitely all sorts of like different mechanics you can do, which is kind of cool. Alright. Yeah, the ball's kind of clunky. Like, it's alright as a weapon, but it's kind of clunky, because, like, you like throw it once and it's kind of gone, so maybe it's better to just use, like, the boxing gloves, honestly. What's cool is you can keep the ball going. You can, like, juggle it or whatever. So I have not seen the movie. Full disclosure, as I'm recording this, the movie isn't out quite yet, but I am curious what the movie's gonna be like. Honestly, I don't have too much faith in it. It looks like it's very... Well, I'll get back to it in a moment. First, you realize this means war. I like all Bugs' lines. They're pretty cute. You got Alg, Harley. Goodbye for now, Toon Squad. I should have tried the back. See if I could get like a... whatever. Oh, it's up to 3 players too, which is cool. Alright, to get a score. I'm not really sure what the score means. Oh, it's a trap. Okay, oof. Alright, come on, come on, come on. Uh-oh, come on, come on, come on. I barely made it through. Alright, that was pretty cool. Okay. So far the game's alright. It's alright, it's alright. We had a little find section, we had like a little like smash, you know, section. Alright, not bad. I don't know where we are, but it looks creepy. I'll get scared later. Maybe I'm too mad right now. Let's just keep going and see where this path ends. Alright, so as I was saying, okay, so I haven't seen the movie yet, as it's not really out yet. Honestly, I don't have too much faith in it. Like, it just looks way too... How can I explain it? Like, I don't want it to fail. You know, I know a lot of people kind of are like just waiting for it to fail. I'm not. I would like if it did good, but I just feel like it looks too like corporate, if that makes sense. Like, you know, like there's been too many movies lately that are that style, kind of like Wreck-It Ralph or the Emoji Movie or like the Lego Movie, that sort of thing, where they just feel too much like, hey, look at us like show off all of the things we own. And unfortunately, just like, yeah, the first movie, yes, it was like a big ad. They advertised a lot of things, but at the end of the day, it felt more earnest, I want to say. Like, yeah, they were like advertising stuff, but there was still a movie there. You know what I mean? Like, it still focused a lot on basketball. It was all about the tunes, and, you know, as like thin as the plot was, there was still a plot there about like, oh, you know, they have to like defeat these little aliens or whatever. That way they can like save their skins, right? And if you look at it, the whole movie focused on basketball. It had a training montage, it had them playing basketball, had like a whole introduction when they all come in, that sort of thing, you know, who was like the opening lineup, etc. And from what I've seen of the previews of this movie, I mean, I could be wrong, it looks like this movie's less about, damn it. It feels like this movie's less about why is he jumping? What's it, hold on, am I missing something? Am I supposed to dash maybe? No, I've got it, okay. Yeah, this movie looks like it's less about basketball. It looks like I said, it's more about like, oh, look at all the stuff we own, and look at all come together, almost like Ready Player One style. You know, like I said, like that's that sort of movie where it's like, isn't it funny how we own all these things and they're all interacting together and stuff? And that's just like kind of like, you know, like once again, not to say that the first movie had like the best plot ever, but it feels like at least it kind of like was consistent with its plot, and it was like, you know, focusing on just the tunes, and it was focusing on basketball. And this one feels like it's like, oh, look at all the stuff we own, and everyone's here, and everyone's hanging out, and like, it's just kind of weird, you know. I could be wrong. Maybe the movie could be fun. Maybe there'll be like moments that are like better than I think, you know, in practice. But as of right now, yeah, I just don't have too much faith in the movie, honestly. What is that thing? Hey, this looks like part of the code to LG's secret backdoor. We should grab it. When we collect the rest of them, we can control delete this clown. Let's go. Alright, so yeah, I think it's supposed to be like a, these are like the MacGuffins. You're supposed to get like these different pieces of code. Oh, just read it. It says charge ball. So that's where you do this. There we go. Awesome. Alright, so yeah, as I was saying, so yeah, unfortunately I don't have too much faith in the movie. I think it just looks a little too like like it's not like really focused or whatever. Like I said, I could be wrong. Maybe it'll be really fun, or you know, maybe it'll have moments that surprise you where it's like, alright, they actually handled it better than you thought. You know what I mean? We'll see how it goes. But yeah, I just want to let everybody know at the moment, haven't seen the movie yet. So far the game's pretty enjoyable though. It's pretty simple, but I think it's fun so far that we're in like, these different levels. It keeps mixing things up a bit. I mean, unless these are the enemies we see the whole game, then yeah, it'll be kind of boring. But so far, you know, it's mixed up between these guys and like breaking that like wall trap earlier, and the forearm guy. You know, so far it was mixing it up a bit. So yeah, I'm gonna see if it has more variety. But so far it's all right. Feels like it controls pretty good and stuff, you know. Alright, so yeah, I don't know what the score means. I don't know if a certain score gets like in her life or something. Oh, there we go. This is what I was just talking about. I was hoping there was like some variety with the enemies, and it looks like there is. That's good. Yeah, so far not bad, not bad. Like I said, they're starting to add some variety and stuff. The environments are okay looking. They're nothing special, but you know, so far the game is not bad. And I didn't even pay for it. I remember I got it for free. I think it was just like a promotional thing. I didn't pay anything for it. So I mean, for a free game, you know, so far it's enjoyable. So there's that. Oh, he took my ball. Damn. Oh, and I lost my first life. Crap. Alright. See, so I guess if I didn't have that granny card, I think that would have been game over. But because I picked the granny card, that gave me the ability to have like an extra life or whatever. Interesting. Huh, I guess I accidentally activated the card again. So I don't know how that works, but whatever. Alright, cool. Ah, damn, barely missed it. Alright.
Oh, my bad, Doc. It's explosive.
Nice. It just leaves the ball behind, really, Bugs. Alright, whatever. Like I said, so far they're mixing it up. So far it's enjoyable. And I give. Ah, yeah, there we go. So I got a KO, so I lost some points. Okay. Alright, so we're like in some sort of a desert level. Now we're like underground. Some sort of like a mine or something. Oh, there's like robot frogs. So yeah, it's definitely different. This is what I was talking about. They're definitely mixing it up. So, alright, you know, that's what I'm saying. For a free game. For a game that I got for free, so far it's enjoyable. I mean, I don't have anything to complain about so far. Yeah, those frogs are kind of weird. I'm not really sure how I'm supposed to take on the frogs. Oh, I got another... Damn. I lost another life. Crap. Yeah, it's starting to get harder. Like, I got in a few levels without like losing any life. Now I lost like a couple lives within like the same area, basically. Freaking bugs. I want him to avoid all that. There we go. I don't know what's up there. Make a secret. Alright. So it seems like the best way to deal with the frogs is to like drop kick them, apparently.
Ready to rumble?
Alright. Ooh, lots of money everywhere. I'm not sure what it does for the score or whatever, but... Oh, so that's a mine, don't touch it, okay. Oh, I was hoping there was gonna be a minecart section. You know, like old school Donkey Kong games or something. That would've been fun.
Ready to rumble?
Alright. Yeah, so drop kicks seem to be a good move. Doesn't seem like a lot of people right now have a counter to it, so that's not bad. Oh, there's a carrot. I need to get the carrot. Ah, I didn't get the carrot. Come on, let me get that robot. Come here. Alright. Yeah, I love how like Bugs just looks so casual, just running around. Like literally, he's just bouncing the ball. He doesn't look worried about all for anything that's happening. Like it's pretty funny in my opinion. He just looks so chill about everything. Like nothing bothers him. You know what I mean? Yeah, I like the effect of Tweety just coming in and dropping the ball back in every so often. I think that's cute. Alright. Oh, nice. You can break those cars. I need to get that gold real quick. Come on, Buzz. Get the gold.
I can't die.
Come on, come on, come on. Alright. So there's a second piece of code or whatever. So it's probably not a very long game. This is already the second piece. I think I said those 4 pieces to get or something. Yeah, I know this guy's supposed to be from the movie, I think. He's part of like the opposing team. This time instead of the Monstars, it's supposed to be like the Goon Squad. And yeah, they're all like these weird like monster people. So, it smells like Up Doc out here. Huh? What's up, Doc? Hey, that's my line. Stupid. Come on, let's pluck this bird and get off this cliff. Freaking Bugs Bunny just being a freaking troll and crap. Bugs Bunny being a troll never gets old, honestly. Bugs Bunny is just like a great. Bugs Bunny being a troll never gets old, man. Okay, so he does have some. Oh, damn. Okay. Oh, let's start from back here? That's lame. Alright, fine. Let's try Lola. Alright, let's try Lola. Ah, can't we have to start way back here? So that's definitely harder than, Oh, what? She drops, Oh, she has like a robo hand. And she drops a safe. That's funny. Because they all have their different moves or whatever. That's fun. She has a frying pan. That's fun. Okay, it's kind of cool to see that they have different moves and stuff. Yeah, she dribbles more. Bugs looks all casual. She looks more into it, which makes sense because she was always like the bigger like basketball player. Yeah, she seems to be better doing combos. Like her combos feel like they extend like way easier. Look at that. Like her combos are longer. So that might be like her plus, you know what I mean? Like everyone probably has like a upside and downside. Yeah, her combos seem to extend like way easier. I remember, don't step on any of that. That was bullcrap, dude. She's supposed to land on top of the cart, but okay, whatever. Oh, something I guess, you know, since I'm kind of just playing and I'm commenting on the game and saying the game's fine. Once again, I haven't watched the movie, so it is maybe a bit fair to compare. But something I heard about the movie that I thought was kind of lame. Yeah, it's weird how just like near the end, like out of nowhere, I feel like the movie's already gonna come out. And then one of the last things that they announced is like, oh yeah, by the way, Zendaya's doing the voice of Lola Bunny. And I think it's really lame because I heard like some, you know, allegedly, that the lady who used to do the voice of Lola, they had her do all her lines. Like, they literally had her, like, do all the work. And then at the end, they just replaced her last minute. Because they feel like, oh, the movie might not do, like, great or whatever. I heard that, yeah, they just replaced her last minute. Because they're like, oh, we need, like, some big star to push the movie, like, besides LeBron James. And so I heard that, yeah, the last minute, and it's weird, because, yeah, I'm saying, like, if you had checked, they didn't really said who any of the voice actors were. You know, like, they don't really, like, mention that. All that really mentioned was, like, oh, you know, Looney Tunes starring LeBron James. And, like, yeah, last minute, it's like, oh, yeah, by the way, Zendaya voices Lola Bunny. They just threw that in there because I guess they felt like, oh, we need some sort of, like, a big name star to sell this. And so I think that's kind of lame that, like, dude, like, that's kind of like disrespectful to, like, the voice actor, if that's true. Because, like, the fact that, yeah, it's supposed that they had her do all the work, and last minute, they're, like, just throwing Zendaya in there. Like, that's so lame. And I wouldn't be surprised, like, I would believe it. Because, like I said, if you notice, they hadn't really talked about any of, like, the voice people or anything. And then, like, last minute, they just keep pushing the, like, oh, no, you know, come see Zendaya in theaters and stuff. Like, they keep pushing it. So I would not be surprised if it's true, which I think really sucks, you know. Alright, let's fight this guy again. Is the dialogue a little bit different? Nah, dialogue's the same. So no matter who you pick, dialogue's the same, so. So hopefully this time I should be able to defeat him. There we go. Dang, he's worth 100,000 points. That's a lot. Alright, cool, cool, cool.
New character unlocked.
Drops valuable items. Agreed. Cool, so, alright, so you get all these different like little power-ups and stuff. That's fun. I died like a couple times though, yeah. Oh, just once. Okay, that's not too bad. Alright, so let's hope we don't see any more of that bird brain. At least you got another piece of legacy code. We still need one more, so let's keep going. Wait, one more? So it was only... Did I collect 3 or 4? I thought I read somewhere it was 4. Like, you know, somewhere like in one of the little things that said like, oh, collect the 4 piece of legacy code. Was it only 3 then? Huh. Or maybe did I just lose count how many I've caught already? Yeah, her combo's definitely like way longer than Bugs is. Like, look at that. She has like a kick, a fish thing, a freaking glove, the frying pan. Hers are definitely longer, which is cool. Yeah, the ball's such a weird mechanic. Like, I get it, 'cause it's supposed to be kind of like a free item, you know, weapon. But it's weird because like you drop it, you have to like be picking it up over and over. It feels like it's easier to just attack, honestly. You know, it's kind of like a weird gimmick, but whatever. Oh, it's Bugs Bunny's house. I just noticed. Here's this hole in the wall or whatever. I mean, here's this hole in the ground on the wall. Oh, the WB tower's in the back too. So are we supposed to be like in like Toonland or whatever now? Ah, that's hard. So you have to like get the jump on him. Yeah, see, but if you're fighting someone else, he just like burns you. So that's where it gets kind of, yeah, look at that. Ah, it's kind of hard. Yeah, it's kind of get the jump on him. I can't even see him because he's off screen. It's so lame. Hold on, let's see if this works. Nope. Threw a bomb at us. Alright, some barrels to avoid. Avoiding this stuff isn't too hard usually. It's alright. Alright, make sure for sure finish off the guy with the flamethrower first. He causes more trouble. Alright, we can keep going. Alright, what's up? What is this? Oh.
Here's training for this.
Ah, I landed on the mines, damn it. Alright. Alright, so, you know, like I said, the game continues to be alright. For, you know, even if the movie ends up being, like, totally trash, at least from what I've seen of the game seems okay. Like, I've enjoyed it so far. And it does have 3 different people to play as, so, you know, everyone has kind of like their own moves. And you can play it up to 3 people together from what I've seen. So, you know, it could be worse. From when I played, it seems pretty fun, so. Okay, let's get the fire guy. We got this guy. This guy's the utmost importance getting him. Damn it. It sucks is whenever I get far away from him to like not get attacked, he like purposely... Yeah, he like purposely throws like a grenade or something at me. Just so like I have to end up being screwed. Oh. Okay. Now, I don't know if it's worth it to like run into them, but at least there's money and stuff in them, so that's cool. Dude, oh my god, that's what I'm talking about. Like, you try to get the jump on him, and it doesn't like care. Ah, isn't it a big game over? It's a game over. Alright, where are we starting? Very beginning. Alright, you know guys, I think we're gonna call it there. I think I'm gonna see you guys on the main menu in a bit. I think you guys get the idea, so let me just jump over to the main menu, and I'll give my closing thoughts. One moment. Alrighty guys, and like I said, there you go. I think that is a pretty good look into the game, a pretty good preview of it or whatever. I'm not really sure how long the game is, honestly. From what I can tell, it feels like I'm pretty far into it because it did say I needed one more last piece of that code. But on the other hand, from what I've seen of all the promotional material of the movie, I know there's supposed to be like 5 different people on the goon squad, plus like the guy that's running it, and I only fought one person, so that makes you think the game might be a bit longer still. But whatever, either way, like I said, you know, whether I'm really far into it or not, I still think it's a good preview. I think you guys get the point. Personally, I enjoyed the game so far. I think that it was fun. I think that it controlled well. I think that it was really cool how each player had different like moves and stuff. I think it's kind of cool how there's the different like power-ups cards you can get. And I think that it was cool because they also kept throwing a variety of enemies. You know what I mean? Beat 'em ups can be really lame if they only have like one type of enemy over and over. But as you can see, they had like frog enemies, those like bigger rounder guys, the guys that take the ball if you throw it at them. They had the guys with the flamethrowers and etc. So it looks like there's a variety of enemies every like few levels or whatever. So they definitely mix things up, which is cool. So personally, I enjoyed the game. I thought it was fun. I had a good time with it. I think that it's cool you have 3 people to choose from. I think it's cool that you have the different like card power-up things to choose from as well. And I got the game for free due to Xbox Game Pass. From what I can tell, it is still free right now with Xbox Game Pass. I'm not sure if the game's gonna cost a certain amount, you know, outside of that. But for being a free game, you know, on Xbox Game Pass, I thought it was a good deal. And like I said, I know nothing about the movie, but at least when it came to giving me like a cool nostalgia, you know, arcadey type feel or whatever, I thought the game did a good job. So do I recommend the game as of right now? I do. I would say check it out. Like I said, especially if it's for free, you know, I think you have nothing to lose. And besides that, you know, all I can say is that I hope, like I said, I don't have too much faith for the movie, but I'm hoping that hopefully the movie will be at least like okay, you know. I have no idea, but there you have it guys. If you like what you saw, like, comment, subscribe, all the good stuff. This has been Weeb Rabbit, and I will see you guys later. Bye bye. All right, take care, see you guys next time.